going on? Blue Dooley here at the Southern Idaho Truck Show out at the Filer Fairgrounds. I didn't know this was going on until a buddy of mine posted a picture of his truck with the stage on it. And there was also the Idaho Chariots car show and swap meet down in Twin Falls City Park. So I'm going to combine all the footage from both into one video. And I know in a previous video I promised the next video would be the Kyosho USA one, but the car show and the truck show kind of butted in the way working on that truck. So hope everybody enjoys the video, and we'll catch you later.
We're going to start at the Idaho Chariots car show and swap meet. I didn't film any of the swap meet part. And I only knew this was going on because supposedly one of the ladies my mom does Zumba with, her and her husband were going to be here with their Comet. But I never saw a Comet at the show, so I don't know if we were just there before they got there, or maybe they took off before we showed up to the show. But there are a few vehicles that you might have seen on the channel before when we do go to the car shows at the park. There are a lot of really cool cars local to me, so it's always nice to see them out at the shows. This DeSoto was super nice. And these things like this are the vehicles I really like to look for at car shows. Everybody's seen a Mustang, everybody's seen a Camaro, and Corvettes. So I try to film more of the rarer or lesser known cars, and then get some of the others just to kind of fill the video out, because I do know people like those Mustangs and Camaros, but it's the oddball stuff that I really enjoy. And yeah, this DeSoto, I'd have walked past every Camaro and Corvette at the show to film it first, because again, I just kind of like the different rides. And the trucks, I'm not going to yak the whole video, but I'll throw some tunes up here because you really can't hear the wife and I talking about anything. And there's a couple of places where some people were playing music, and I don't want copyright strikes, so I'll use my royalty-free music instead. So after a short little drive from Twin Falls City Park out to the fairgrounds out in Filer, we're at the Southern Idaho Truck Show. And I'm going to still play some tunes over this because the wife and I really didn't do any talking at all. There was some music playing in the background around a few trucks. And thankfully, despite being as warm as it was, as you can see that flag flapping, there was enough of a breeze that the GoPro really just kind of picked up wind noise. So I did less filming here because, well, Peterbilts and Kenworths are kind of like Camaros and Mustangs. Everybody knows what they look like. You've seen them all, and unless they really do something different, they kind of all blend together, in my opinion, after a while. This for me is the holy grail of semi-trucks. This is a Dodge 950 Bighorn semi-truck. They made them from 1973 to 1975, and they made less than 300 of them total. The old gentleman in the overalls there owns it. Him and the trucker out of Wyoming. I didn't ask him exactly where. I don't like getting too personal questions on my YouTube channel. But he actually bought this truck sight unseen. A friend of his said he'd seen it on the internet, and this guy wanted one so bad, he bought it. And they are in the process of restoring it. He says they still got quite a bit of work to do to it, but really nice looking truck, and man, such a cool find. I've seen these in photos, and I wanted to see one in real life, and it does not disappoint. That is going to do it for this video. Be sure to subscribe in case I find more rare trucks like this, and hit like because it helps my channel and the videos out.